What is up, everybody? Today, we actually don't have a record review. Today, we have my album of the year list. Yes, I know all of you guys were excited for this, but you probably won't be coming out of this video happy. So let's just jump right into it. At number 10, we have Saratoga by Eddie 9volt. They're like a bluesier group, very good singing, very good instrumentation, just a all-around pretty good project. Yeah. Up and coming artists, I'd say. I actually discovered them from a Sirius XM radio station, so take that as how you will. But it's a pretty good project. Number 9, we have an album I listened to just recently because he was actually on SNL. It's Two Star and the Dream Police by McGee. This album is it's unlike anything you've ever heard. It's very like 80s-esque, but like prog rock too, but it's still got like poppy synths and stuff. I chose the song DNM for this one, but I really enjoyed the song Alessis, and all the songs on that album are incredible. Very good project. Number 8, we have The Willow Project and Pathogen. You guys might know what I think about Willow. I think she's a really good artist that's got a lot of potential, and she's really young. This album was, it was strange, dare I say. It's like a weird mix of sounds, but I really enjoyed it. It's good, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like R&B almost, but like rock a little bit. Just give it a listen. Just give it a listen. In number 7, I believe we have the album No Hands by Joey Valence and Bray. This album is so raunchous. It's so incredibly good. Oh my gosh. Give it a listen. It's like if the Beastie Boys and Charlie XCX had a kid, and the kid is insanely good at music. It's so good. This is their second album, I believe. I think it might be their first studio album, though. I think their first was a mixtape. And I really enjoyed this. They also have a cover of Charlie XCX's 365 on their deluxe edition of No Hands. That's so good. I'm looking to get this one on vinyl. Number 6, we have the JPEG Mafia Project, I Lay Down My Life for You. This was a very good project. I don't know if it's his best, but it's definitely up there. It's really refined compared to his other works, but refined isn't really a word in your vocabulary if you're a JPEG Mafia fan. He's known for his insanely strange but great production. I picked JPEG Ultra featuring Denzel Curry. Denzel Curry also had a pretty good album this year for this one. Number 5, guys, I think it's still Brat Summer, because Brat by Charlie XCX is number 5. I think this album could grow on me with time and be even higher on the list, but I'm not really into hyperpop, so this was like my first taste, and man, is it a good first taste. I didn't think I'd like it at all, but it left me wanting more, and I Might Say Something Stupid for this one. These aren't the best songs on the album, guys. The songs that I picked, these are just ones that like encapsulate it almost, or I thought stood out. So I Might Say Something Stupid is like a quieter song. It's so good. It's like a ballad almost. All right, number 4, we've got the Kendrick Lamar project this year, GNX. This is probably his like 5th best album, which just shows how good music was this year. I liked that it was almost like boom bappy, and it's just a good encapsulation of the West Coast hip hop genre. I picked Luther with SZA for this song. Really good, really good song. Great album. There's not a bad song on it. rapping's incredible throughout, but his singing and stuff, like on Luther, is good. And SZA's verse on Luther and Gloria really make me excited for her next project. Number 3, I believe, we have Black and Blue. I'm just kidding. We have Dark Times by Vince Staples, another insanely good West Coast rap album. And this one, I picked Black and Blue for it. Not my favorite song off the album, but still good. Any song off this album is good. It digs very deep into Vince's psyche and his mental health issues, and it just talks about the man behind the great songs. Number 2, which could be number 1, is Samurai by Lupe Fiasco. After a lot of deliberation, I decided that this one is going to be number 2 over number 1. But this album is a return to form for Lupe. It's so good. It's so good, you guys. Great rapping, great hooks, flows insane. Very versatile artist, Lupe Fiasco. And the production's pretty good. This might be his best. It might also be a perfect album. And so, yeah. 3 honorable mentions I have. I'm not going to play them, but Bando Stone in the New World by Childish Gambino was pretty good. Very wide array of music. Another one was Chromacopia by Tyler, the Creator. I didn't like it that much, but it's starting to grow on me. One of the best songs off that album is Ratata. I really like the Tommy Richmond project Coyote, actually. Very unexpected that he can make such good music, but if you knew him before the fame, you'd realize how good he was. Number 1, we actually have a mixtape. I don't know if this counts as an album, but I count it as an album because it's so good. We have Scrapyard by Quadeca. Now, I'm probably one of the biggest Quadeca fans, but Scrapyard was so good. The songs are just wide variety. They're electronic. There's a couple verses here or there, but not as good rapping as Voice Memos had. But I really enjoy this album, and like his singing too. Give it a listen. It's not for everyone, but if you like it, you really enjoy it. This might be a perfect album. So guys, what do you think? Was this a good list? Did you not like any of the placements? If you didn't like it, tell me in the comments. I'll try to respond to them. If you did like it, leave a like on the video and subscribe. Guys, that's all I gotta say. All right, bye.